In this video, I'll be testing myths in Roblox islands. Like, for example, I'm going to see if you can find a way to purposefully make a glitched block, if you can somehow try to mine your island portal, and just see the height limit of both going down and up from the bedrock. Okay, so I'm with my friend, and we're going to test to see if you can glitch a block. If you don't know what a glitched block is, it's basically where whenever you mine it, it stays on your screen and you can't mine it, but for everyone else it's actually gone. So we just have a whole bunch of grass right here, and we're gonna mine it at the same time and see if that will glitch the blocks. So that actually worked. By the way, for this to work, I have to have a way higher ping, and the other person mining it has to have a way lower ping. I normally have 300 to 500 ping. He normally has like 30 to 70 ping. So he didn't have any glitched blocks. Whoever has less ping doesn't get the glitched blocks, but they are glitched for me because you see I can't mine them. They just automatically reappear, and whenever I rejoin, they'll be gone. So first myth, it worked. So next, we're going to be testing the height limit both down and up from the bedrock. So we're going to place an iron block every 10 blocks. It will make it way easier to count after we build all the way there. But the height limit is way higher if you're building up than building down, but we're just going to test to see what it is now, or if there even is a height limit. So the height limit, there is none for how high up you can build, but under the bedrock the limit is 40. So you can only build 40 under the bedrock, which is not a lot, but it's more than it used to be. I also asked a staff, and they said that they don't think there's a height limit, so myth busted, no height limit. I'm gonna smelt the island portal. Next, we're gonna try to see if you can break the island portal. So I don't know why my friend put stairs. Maybe he's trying to trick the island portal to walk onto the stairs. But the only way I can really think of how to break the island portal, besides trying to break the grass under it, which is basically a grass bedrock because you can't mine it, the only way I can think of is if you do the thing where, you know how if you get something lost in a smelter, how you can angle it so that you can take it out of the smelter like this? Well, what if you tried that with the island portal? It's not gonna work, but there, it didn't work. Okay, you can't mine the island portal. In the very beginning of the release, some people were able to because it glitched, but I don't think you can find anyone who actually owns one anymore. I went AFK for like 30 seconds to edit and stuff, and then my friend built this. I don't know what he's trying to do with the island portal, but I don't think this is gonna work. Guys, I just trapped the bee in the smelter. Oh no, he got out! Next myth, do vending machines delete items? So let's just take out my vending machines, and then I'm going to put 100 gravel in it, and we're gonna try to delete my items. There, the vending machine is set to 10 million. So the first test, I'm going to try to buy 10, which is 100 million. So I buy that, it says machine money fool, but it took 10 out. The vending machine is literally broken, it deletes your items. Okay, so myth confirmed. So if you try to buy more than 50 million, then it will just delete the items in it, and it won't take your money, I think. Yeah, it doesn't take your money, it just deletes the items. Look, now I only have 50. So if I try to spam it, then I'm only going to get some of them. Like there, I just bought 5, so it should have used only 50 million coins. But if I go here, then it used about, like, I hope 50 million coins, but it deleted all of them. So vending machines, yes, they do delete items a lot. Next is what happens if you try to craft something while someone destroys the workbench. So I'm going to craft something, he's going to destroy it there, so he destroyed it, the workbench is nowhere, and I'm going to try to craft something with the workbench missing. I'm going to try to craft the oak stair. And I think it just gets stuck on loading and doesn't actually do anything, so that's interesting. I thought it would just close, but instead it just gets stuck on loading. So I guess myth busted, you can't craft whenever the workbench is destroyed. Now we're gonna see which crop grows the fastest, so I'm going to try to plant all of these very quickly. I'm only gonna plant the ones you can actually plant in the ground, not like the grape and berry and all of the other stuff that isn't really something you plant in the ground. So wheat is the fastest, and then carrot and onion are the same speed as the second fastest, and then tomato is third fastest, and potato and starfruit are the same speed at fourth fastest. So the wheat took 2 minutes 40 seconds. The carrot and onion took 4 minutes and 20 seconds. The tomato took 4 minutes and 40 seconds. And the potato and starfruit took about 5 minutes 40 seconds. By the way, that's just about the time. It's not like exactly the time, but it's very close to it. Myth busted or true, I don't know, but those are just the times of how long it takes plants to grow. Next myth, max beehives is 3. Well, a lot of people were saying the max beehives is 2 or 3, but actually there is no max, it just gets a lower and lower chance for one to spawn. But right now I have 4, I think, but one of my friends has like 8, so you definitely can get way more than 2 or 3. Next myth, can you trap your friend in the smelter? So I'm gonna put the smelter right here, and then he's gonna teleport. Yes, you can trap your friend in the smelter. It actually worked, wow. Okay, well, yeah, he's definitely stuck in there. Everyone is just using discs inside of the jukebox, but I have found a way better song. Avocado. Next is, can we make floating items? So this is my idea. What if we glitch a block and then we place a vending machine on it, and then when I rejoin, the glitched block will be gone, but the vending machine will be left. I don't know if that's gonna work, but we gotta try it. Guys, it actually worked. The vending machine is floating, and for some reason it spawned with a gilded pick inside of it. I guess it saved like that from last server. I don't know why the gilded pick is there, and I can't pick it up. That's kinda weird. But, oh, now it's falling. Okay, I'm very confused. But there, it actually worked. The vending machine is floating, so myth success. By the way, this isn't really a myth either, but a lot of people aren't being able to place blocks on their island whenever they join. Mostly people who just reset their island, they can't place blocks. I don't know why, but just blocks not being able to be placed is kinda an issue right now for some people. Next myth is that you can control what flowers give you by if you mine them or if you just harvest them. So let's test that. So if I mine the flower, then I get a seed, and if I harvest the flower, then I just get the flower. So yeah, that myth is true. Mining the flower will always give you a seed, and harvesting the flower will always give you the flower. Okay, this also kinda isn't a myth, but not only is the potato half of a potato, if you go under it, then the potato disappears. So they probably do this to make it so that you can have more crops without lag, but that's kinda interesting. Next myth, are they hiding anything inside of houses? So if you do shift lock, then you can look inside of things, and nope, just looks like the house is for decoration. And then if we go over to this windmill over here, it seems to also be for decoration, except it has grass inside. But yeah, I guess they aren't hiding anything in the houses, but it would be cool if they did. But I guess since they have shift lock enabled, they know that people can see inside of houses, so they're probably not going to hide anything inside of them. Next myth, can we get oily starfruit? So if you go over to the oily crops place, then you'll see oily starfruit here. So it does exist and it is an item. So let's just go back to my island and then plant a starfruit, put a conveyor, and put a starfruit totem and just see if we can actually grow one. There, it finished, so let's look in, and it is regular starfruit. So starfruit does not become oily, so that kind of means oily starfruit is a secret item. I kind of made a video on that, but anyways, the myth is true. Starfruit don't get oily, and oily starfruit is just in the shop, even though you can't really get it. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments what myth should I try if I do another video like this. Also, make sure to subscribe with notifications on for daily islands videos. Like the video, and at 3K likes, I'll probably do a part 3 of myths and Roblox islands. Also, join the Discord server and Roblox group linked in the description for trading and talking about Roblox islands. And follow my Twitter at Telanthric. I'm trying to hit 2,000 followers there and 200K subscribers on YouTube. And linked in the description is a guide playlist that has everything you need to know in Roblox Islands. Like, if you need help with something, it's probably on that guide playlist. But I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, YouTube.